say even fetish priests in what is an unpredictable match. Sablo menka say omonye. But Sablo go take center stage. Here betray, Kiate Malam bi. Malam for be mienu miensa bi. Yate aso for be miensa bi o mo predicted. But this time, Oko predicted was sorry. Oko predicted was shy and I read omuja package kwan. Na what do be fair team no. Some momentum will me gather for house kakakakra. And the Kotoko drop in terms of momentum. No, they are starting league. No, has now 4 points. You got politicians. As or Munya from whom you game. I don't know whether a prominent people maybe I was the JC what tweeting about the game. No, that hype now. The Manchester beginning last season. That is history. Any BB aside no. Can you have current form and I've been saying you be the conform you studio. Obey ye kakra no acheche ni mamu no akom kakra asofo no beje platforms nafa but we are getting there and I'm very sure say and also ebe management anytime be mu kwa Kotoko no kura house no ebe on their toes say yen working towards football and kasa rather than the side issues no. Supporters are being discerning and realistic and something on the intimate fan other for the security can you come on me dinner nra any anope around the stadium mention say and yeah, NSC ministry, any 2 clubs in Tituni House of Folk on the above. They taking chances. They are not taking chances. And I am very sure, say, the young any share are buying Mumpany for through the ministry. Any NSC, no, any club, Nanka Sanso, they go from air tries on Bemia game. No, and yet the baby nearby better last season. Said the Friday night, Yena, it will. So they need to ye our stadium next simply because how much you be did say or traffic tickets at the man in Crawford. The family and the friends or mompene and must have one free on come because imagine so free wa and ya be some correction on blue. Roma says national security chewa. Senior more than 24 national security chewa. You told the ultimate national security headquarters. Yes, so could be and few only paragraphs and fan ma. If you want them now. Tell me, or some young fan call. It took or 3 make I say, you know, could have the mob coffee TV. A report too, and then the video crowd to what you who some the Panatana pick up Nego. Until supporters need to can the stakes are high. You young home Bema Bibra, you could out. And yet, net Sabi, and more womb, and then quack on my shed. Now, call him out and coffee ye. Obi ohun ni pardon. None home was sorry, or so he news on so baby. Obey Sadia Nevi, Obia coffee. You could do fee now, this a dear could be talk, and you're very sure your brother Jimmy. And for your home, my sim baby. Comport on home, and Bravo Ghana, Sembrano, and she will be a janitor, maybe our best in now. Your best, won't make it sure as an enemy on question. On the any union media for one. Omutu kwan supporters omutu kwan na nyame emo makontu mu nhyira adwuma na omokwan na mfom kodu na omokodu so challenges bia na ombenya no for hwe no mo sort your mouth tem na omunya kwan yo modwuma omo media outfits asmo so and only the side issues na make I on one sanya ba game.
All right, you Martin that CP pass stand here so for mufante mo Facebook no nze make I monte because mo complain say sound article on it try to sorting out here na bibia come ya home messages ni na can you check sound okay but before I bet to us no we are hungrier for the points, not necessarily to equal the 4 goal difference. We are just in for the points. Anyway, I'm in KNUSD and I would love to join the Porcupine to find Darling Club. Is there any way to go? Or is there answer our contact Big Joe Mone, Arizona?
So, person joining supporters group in the Kenya. They give no person no support the elite because home bass in it too. Porcupine Tertiary for bass in too. Monitoring cry or more continue.
Charles, but yeah,
now making sure say after that overcall I register now for what joining Porcupine Tertiary. Omoko baby I want me okay, your pictures of on bus.
Yo, I say good morning to text calls. Sika Ukurana and Yakontumri. House today. We went today, Sir Thomas Achimane Behi. And I was saying looking at what phobia. with our shaking Adoswa, with bad and bad luck bench, with poor coming back of Kofi Koji, I pray God comes to our aid today. Only luck can save us. Shada, if you interest, and Abba. We also got Kotoko 1 has nil. Stewart did your referee quadra so Kumasi Habedi. All right. I'll say, I can tell you for a fact that the match is not the most easiest super clash. It's the most easiest super clash for the Phobia since independence. Team Phobia are ready to accumulate the maximum 3 points this afternoon. Phobia fully focused. Shout out to Sikawo Bush, Chama Hopeful, Busumtre constituency. Okay. And then Baroski Diano. Literally free Assisiwa Abba. I wish my teams, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona, always win the Champions League. Man City is good at winning the league, but not in Europe. Phillips, Kwame Ajima, and so Diaba, I don't know. Inside with Fikasi, Guinness. I was going to champion Kanubaku, but good morning to you and your Total Sports crew. I don't hate Kotoko like the way Oli is doing to us, but inshallah, House of Folk will put both of them into a total shame. All right. I say good morning. Bella is spirit of God. No one can harm him. Okay. No one can harm him. Educate Chronom Station and Papa Free and or doing Flabber. All right. Just say please tell those from Accra to watch out because the fabulous boys are coming like the bees. Meduya Boy, AK Director 1. Daba Station, Atuma Kropon. Greetings to Honorable Benito Ousu Bio. All right. Lady Odia Banono. Daba, Omampenda Dakufoni Krumono. I'm Lawrence Boachi, aka Bute, from Asenia, Asorin Quantania Unity Oil Filling Station. House of Hope near Kotoko 4. Greetings to my wife, Mary Akusia HR. All right. That's still a sound name, Mao. Now, Jawako. I was listening to you live from Oswam near Asante Regional Team residence. Today, my darling club Asante Kotoko will dismantle Accra's Hope by 2-0 at Accra's Post. And also, congratulations to Chelsea for beating stubborn Crystal Palace yesterday. Greetings to Maxwell Sarkodie of Bronx, New York City, and Alhaji Isa Yakubu of Gokroma Estate. Dolby, a free Edia Eni. I say good morning. Asante Kotoko will beat Accra House of Folk by hook or crook. Asante Kotoko Kuma Pima Apimbaba. Okay. Nedia or Diabano pay. And so I don't know. All right. I'll say, can you please, will the match come on TV? And what station? Danny Boy opportunity number 2. Start times for the you. Start times for Moody's Scratch Clubs now. And right, we'll share Skill Munyano from something now for YouTube near there. Premier League teams will be in terms of sponsorship. Scanner start times
next season they have to take into consideration all of that. Now, almost say they have to up in revenue. I'm talking about the clubs. I'm saying because I'm saying many
Sir, almost right now. No media space so the clubs knew quite even video no cry for the first time. Issues
Okay. Now, shall say with the game itself and 3 p.m. has a host to Asante Kotoko. Yen can be a move.
Come that's it. 2 teams in some medical cano. The current form for teams and Sanya the permutations are a bit my game. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. From last season, at this point, and I say from last season, game a woman and boy any this season your mama. Why Kotoko team now? I think they've been better in all fronts per numbers. Up front, Kotoko replace Kwame Poko Jomo Koye with Komi and Midru Babina and Drisapo and the ball game. Sorry, Adomako. I'm gonna ball as the least man at the Makumasi Asante Kotoko. No go cinema. But if the replacement for Adomako, Kumi, Mbella, any figure, I think team no akon any front. Na Christopher Nete boko to kutu. Japan. Only the performance now. Only one of those flamboyant players, no better but about effectiveness as a right backer. Or yen the Germany ye pa. The left back Imoro na Ganiu and Mubarak. From the middle of the pitch, I don't frame home any notable absentee from Kotoko midfield. But if Ukura Justice Blay, no Ukura Mudasiru as you're holding, and as I want to flag three Kwana, Mudasiru, Justice Blay, Agadas. Mudasiru, Justice Blay, and Abrantia Feno. Well, Mamma Agadas now. Rich Molante, Bobo Morph, an offensive midfield rule to the Manfa Lamte mission. And Sir Kotoko Crom. For every position, Biano, Obio Mulusuno, when they say Gamma team. The last few games on Ketting was that season, and we injury. Now we are testing a setback in training grounds ahead of this game. But over the side of House of Foka, House are finding it difficult to replace every player of free team. Whilst Kotoko are replacing the game and has even made it better. House mom struggle to replace every member of the squad that were free. And they House Nankasano ain't me replace a free banny. Patricia, some American in what I say. A free banny and a performance of the moment, ultimate family. Abrantia Salif Ibrahim. We injury no crabana kwami free wa. On my house of folk on one performance of the moment last season. A futu midfield who free honor. Has a try reshuffle place baby even with glass in our wako. Still, and then that level now Abrantia Veno if you to the Bamau as a holding midfielder. Also starting attack the Yamaha's no box to box at the Yamaha's of folk. Kofi Koji, a form of the starting league, until sign MI that form now. It has to folk. I think the only time Mifumse has any equal replacement. A time I rated attack, a call national assignment. Now Richmond, a better opponent. For goalkeeping, you said there was a greater difference between two keepers. They are now rated at the moment. And Mekwade, Ubusam baby Amitia, for the few games at Richmond, I think he gave a better performance than the not rated at Tadia Moments and Ujapo, our national assignment. Ovuk can you, but we are sure, say, a player like Dennis Kosa, any opportunity to play this game ahead of Dengia, he's one player that can give you almost the same performance and now being free radio vocal. Game Nankasama, what Kotoko should avoid? Creating unnecessary set pieces. Unnecessary set pieces. So then the squads are starting game, no? No JJ ball 2 box in any one and chain baby. Even corner kicks crown or bar Sansona has to put sign was Suleiman so also starting game, no? No JJ ball to be 30-35 years. I wonder why you go for the power. It has almost struggled to create chances. Almost the first half of this season, it has what just 15 goals and 15 goals no match. So the same house of folk, no, per the standard and the atmosphere, no, Ujai then scores up. Ujai, Abrantia Suleiman Tari on game time beer will be not chance of her, they will take it. Shots a free afar, ever Kotoko Muzono, need daily quite difficult for the goalkeepers. Danlad and a very fine form. But today's game, no, Ebemian with the best out of him. Because some opportunity, no, or Babenyana at the biggest stage. And don't be surprised that House of Folks and Super players are on more form, no, anyway. And the same players, no, able to use this particular fixture, no, and they're not forming the back. Say, what ball has against Olympics? Now, when you're an average or a bad day, what ball mediema performance now, Kosoro, House of Folk for the better and highlighting now could say, Obebabenya the same kind of performance against Kotoko Belusu game. One help baby, you know, on one non quan be you a team. It's when a bad couple of bad days, we are now when an average season with House of Folk, there's an opportunity for you to rewrite some form na we na enyi na one fixture per ene performance. Every mama you be in house of fans ebe carry shoulder high. It will be siakonkon. So what they need to do is to avoid dropping balls at house of folk ebe first to wait around their box. To house of folk, meaning where the focus will be for Coach Efreno, Samobobi in the Kotoko team. Is it Mbella that you should be looking for? And I say the threat Justice Blee and Supposese anytime over joining attack when the boy is in the air or joining attack now, the shot power and ya na punch nimbe brace but in terms of precision, boy and ya and a ball no square bar fast on one play to me in Tifa Bob O2 or if you O2. Opens a ball on one my hand. Yeah, Bob one up and 50 piano or her. Or two steps quality and will fly up the share ball. It is a set piece, say a freaky corner and a Kotoko ball back, and this will be far. We are going to be in if you obey one of those people who will go for the ball. Has and you're careful because the Kotoko team looks more like an all-round team. For me, Lamptey no, Richmond Lamptey. One player, in figure mu goals no motion they take the shine out of him to the Dino and Shedamai. Mudasiru Nankasa is being the engine of Kotoko team. We had a performance this season, or the engine of Kotoko team this season. And Unya a very fine afternoon, Biana has a problems to deal with. Yaka tactics maybe, but the attitude, character, and mentality to the game. They do this afternoon, such afternoons now. As the Anna has to put players here more motivated to play than the Kotoko players. Sana made me observation here. Recent times, Anna Kotoko form channel. A house of folk Kotoko game. Oh, here motivation be as a house of folk player than say. What they will underdog tag no. Ebe upset. Edi Kotoko. It's Yana house of folk players here motivated to play. Me sure say free banning. From the last game of two teams, the boy no decided game no. I call a long way decided season the man has to folk no. The season I won and yet bad season, but for me a little over an average because from the year or last season, the Okoye under 20 and Sana over this season no with house of folk. Me sure say Asante free band the more baby and in terms of football. To overpay one fine opportunity this game. A free band here, Kofi Koji, Sankoye Kofi Koji, na Koye Obin Junior, and now say Koye Isaac Mensah. Sa 3 players and to say with the Kotoko shield in front of the midfield, so in front of the defense for midfield, a bit difficult to penetrate. It is a Sulemuntari, and now say any player be able to penetrate with pass at the amount. And you are there so taking the chance, not the amount. You may not get too many of them. You may not get too many. It's a so take a chance. Oh, yeah, has a full game now. Glass in our one player to me pull players out of position. Say a idea has a full. Ever 3-man midfield. No better glass in our could not more of a central position. But go to the right or to the left above what has a full. Because Kotoko's attacks are normally built from the laterals. And Japan, when they have the confidence to be moving forward and to be giving those long passes, now no more three. Bako defender ni take Bako in favor kofa about third goal. No. The other one, Koloko front place na anya clinic on one so. Come kofa ball no boshe. It is from the laterals. If you want to keep Kotoko at bay, your best players should also play from the laterals to keep them. And no near the has to fall yet, no nearly. One thing as a coach, this I heard in any changes. In recent times, can the young one say your coach is liberty or more changes near template? Yeah, but starting again, the same senior before. I'm a waba. Scan the before can do no matter the old ball pitch, so because a changes are no one decides so better than you know. One hand, one of the higher the amount. But the good thing is that this season, at least, we've seen coaches making tactical changes. We've seen coaches explaining tactical changes. will be first round and I will be game in on back post match. Over to on explaining idea or your person. So it's game need to come now. House of folk and Kasa will have to help themselves as some more. And that's game not pay the standards of two teams in this season. Performance of Magma this season. Pay the form and individual players in one. I think that you be na Kotoko for no every person be bragging right. Another thing we should look for officiating. Can we the build of this fixture? Yeah, na yes, you be never discuss because you will GDB say your local boys no. Anytime they've had an opportunity with our national teams, yeah, now on performance also. We've seen top politicians from both divide. MPP, NDC. And one started pushing an agenda for local content in our football, whether coaches or even the players. It's reference in my coin. Near more game, you may discuss players and performance rather than say about discussing referee. Say referee be steal the beauty of the game. No, one man game no effect. Lastly, the attitude now can once any mentality. No, can I wish say Kiebekono, you be 90 minutes of this football. Because the young say House of Folk have the advantage of the game. Say Omako first, it will give we one. Knowing very well, say and young the big boys in the game, and that's one underdogs in this game. One here in the game, now can flow said the sipe. Sounds like Kotoko so konya be 1 goal, 2 goal, 2 goals. We not go say yamo home buyer. I feel say you be born no read that. Oh, the game no one here now go flow. 90 minutes, Yakubu Bay 60 pay. Omunya a positive attitude and a positive mentality towards this game.
Stop.
Yeah, more and I'm sure say with Kotoko, with House of Folk at this stage, any platform near now, and see a question unnecessary antics, no, our pitches so play and play what down what to form because in team lady and so be free the change. Now this will be called Hekel, and Manoko Danen Tokwa. Near who be to go free pitch so can for me form ne quite with teams no individual forms and collectively I will give Kotoko a double chance in this game. I don't see them losing the game.
Okay.
Say if the the physical aspect of the game no and I better to bear I don't see Kotoko losing the game. Or more form no
yeah, try the way Accra Sports Stadium City at the moment. Sikapa or Honum. Sikapa Biaboko there. Hello. Yeah, Biaboko. Good. What is saying environment to Accra Sports Stadium? Yeah, what is saying?
Yeah.
I just shot say why
Giving us a ticket to 2 minutes.
no, 109 and you're and then you free.
Fantastic. And I came no about to Kumasa, Accra to folk and Kumasa and Everco. So I got more air crown. Here am I a Guardian of Mata and Everco. Yeah, well, a very good record for Accra Sports Stadium. As far as Matthew Pigeon, Accra to folk and content.
But the other will not able to live. You know, anytime yes, I can know.
Before that match, they are Then come anymore. If I could be anymore, yeah, very fun man in the girl with you know, I'm again, I'm here and then initially I'm got some mama here, but we thought I had to take it down for me. Then I did honestly, I'm here to this one of the damn part because it's our chairman here in Kita. It makes me and confirming the number 6 or receiver here. But irrespective of whatever ticket I would demand,
I think
they
it's
are available. 15 tickets available. You know, we are only here again. Now, we are here to meet up for this afternoon. Some of our Bianian Pinubia, no, not really. You need to cut with the Bolivia. I think gradually, both clubs are maturing. I mean, this is football. What they say here, 3 points really, our partner. So, it's a reputable out there. I'm not going to make a party to make it dance. Fantastic. We are going back to Marseille. Either the 3 points or the point. We are not here to go to the game. Yeah, I know anything that
Okay, Marty, that's the best about game from the Accra Sports Stadium. A reporter and a match day commentator for this super class. Nana says Kapa, and I would do Accra Sports Stadium one. There's a I was say my tossen come baton later, but I can't to soon. Home got on Friday. No, is it Bakukitan one? That's why she brutal. I can't was Zubianto because 15 have you more bad than 50. No,
say price
break even.
A price for can Say not demand.
We
Demand and supply.
Yes, it was anticipated saying that demand was
But what's more? Any billion near tickets in the other car.
aha, it's so plus baba. The ban is an just then born back.
Epa.
Are you on 50 crop or 2040? It's not funny.
Epa.
Every state job accepted say we do aboka.
Yes.
From am bani 40.
Say na ubra kan. O say mfaso ba oje.
On the game, the mother.
Yes, Kanu game no, I'm expecting a very good game. A very good game in the sense that two teams, ever try to almost sell out a very good football at the amount yinina. The entire American san say for Kotoko, my client away on matches be break this season. I mean, team bakwa about very good football. A Asante Kotoko team. Even the two games are on lose against Kim Faisal, any Elmina Sharks, Kanu Obiane me beya against say ball a Kotoko team the boy Kanu na F penye. On the side of Hasselfolk, Oma make changes kakra ewo mutim na anya kra no. We expect is a Ombetimi make changes about 3 players are. Yenim said this second round yana omo joining Hasselfolk team no. Ombetimi start in the game no. Talk of Sule Muntari, Dennis Kosa, and Abdulaziz. Likely says 3 players, Ombetimi started Ediama Hasselfolk team no. And of course, these are players are almost so about into the Hasselfolk setup. Ombe pese omobe cementi omo position. Ewo Hasselfolk team. Enti next omunya kwenya se omo start game no. Ediama Hasselfolk ombe try say omo so ebe bo a very good football. And I say omo be sell out good football Ediama yina. Normally Edru Kotoko has games here. Adia bakwa me mama attention ekoso. The level of officiating. Because me who say officiating on the day ebenya big effect ewo match and so. Se referee na okodi game no, se onyani good day ebema game na aflu. But whereby a referee no ebenya ne bad day and as all the intention be ebeko game no, ebetimi affect game no. Last season 2 matches are ye hwe ye de yawo bless di ye ene de Daniel Lai edie no. Me de me referee mo mo di ntema yenya a very good game. And per the response minya from omo close to Ruston Gamele no can game way wa relax kra me ni menra say wo picture bi a wa kodru akra ama wa kofufu joint bi kra to me say wa relax a wo di na biane a manfo twa ne picture circulate on social media and omo ben no like me ni bi edi nkomo a match yi as wa relax no so person de match we gini di me sure say nipa bebre enhye da nim no Dino nipa bere enhye nim. And imagine say ne game no Kanu. So to me a perfect gamer. Look at how I'll be very popular and also obe build it in the CV through this game. And I'm expecting a very good game from the referees. Two teams, Say Ubusamia, why na in terms of selection? Ebe so easy. Ediama coach make us say Asante Kotoko. For the past few games Asante Kotoko abono. Kotoko enya a very consistent squad. Obianim say Kotoko ekobo match, especially omo back five, that lad ebe starte Japan ebebo 2, Imoro owa obebo 3, and then of course central defense, aye very consistent. Captain Ganiyu and Afe Mubarak. Enti Kotoko back five, aye consistent. O that's what Kwani Kase. Bobo omo set up a Kanu obetumi aboni so easily. On the part of Hasselfolk, ohwe omo number 2 na recently ye suspended Fatao no. Unim say na se wonu na ebo.
Yeah.
On na ebo ya until say Fatao eba back. Oko number 3 onso he call ye Radio Vuka call ye denchi na abo number 3 no. But the last game they scores are any boy. In central defense, and I say, Hasselfolk, a bit consistent, inconsistent. But for now, you say 2 players as one way fit or Munebeboa, Robert Adu, and Mohamed Al-Hassan. And we name say Mohamed Al-Hassan, fully fit for this game. Of course, so you fit there you'd expect say on Robert Adu and a bubble 4 and 5. And of course in goalkeeping, so no Richard Atta. About two teams, or back 5 and also goalkeeping and defense are Kotoko, a very consistent defense. Same way Oko midfield and so Kotoko, a bit consistency or talk of Justice Mudasiru, Richard Lamptey, normally not Agadas. Which one Lamptey, Agadas Nebo, but Justice play by the first game against Elmina Sharks or Balamu, and at the last game at Kotoko boy against Accra Lions, or no any start here. Me sure the reason why Coach Prosper Ogum Emma Justice Blay started Accra Lions game no, because of a match.
Yeah.
Because when him say the last time I play Eboma Kotoko against Hasselfolk no, Kanu the game I did no play a boy no. Kanu and so onyamu half and I say above 50% of that game now or boy na Kanu one shot obe make a big difference. And the Asante Kotoko team no. Of course, Osha has and so and the probable lineup at Minyano. And you likely say Abdulaziz Nuruddin, and then Frederick Ansabotri, and so Ebesta Glass in our co Sulebuntari. Oko anyone so Kotoko ewo consistency. Talk of a true Gambela, Dixon Afwakwa, meaning so of course, a year George Mfegi, so Ebestate. Has to folk Diano, a say name, say we are Daniel Free or B Junior. And I say, has to folk top striker Kofi Koji, any Daniel Efri and a babu. Until per this, a Chelsea Kotoko, a bit consistency, almost set up. And then can one me make a prediction be one player, if you say Nana Obia Behu, the talent, and the baller, what body amas and took to team now. Number 2, Augustine Ejapon. I feel boy no. Enya the hype surrounding the ball now obono. Meaning say what's the deal clearly?
Yeah.
Obobolo nye mistake. Me who say why me say bia or passing why mistake or try now. Almost everything we do baby ano. So perfect. They will any probably mistake, but pen matches are already a mass and Kotoko. And I feel so take you over. Our number 2 position why very consistent. And then we make a bold prediction say one guy. Obetimi a man of the match in the game. And I said, Bona Obebono. One shot Obetimi and making a big difference. Our match in Ediama Asante Kotoko team. 2 coaches needed. Yes, per the stars, any comparison maybe the last time you can have said Dr. Prosper Ogum ahead of Samuel Bodu. All because of that consistency in the squad now. Asante Kotoko team no enyano. This time Samuel Bodu struggle kakra. Can we yenya so many reports of like a selection has to folk even supporters in Krano be na enya happy. Ne substitutions and also ababeye problem.
The results in man as I complain never. Well, last season our substitutions now in the first level. No, this.
Yeah, very good. The season no starting from this boy is in man on netty. If you money Ashanti good match, the believe we say boy on the form about form. Into nan can you quite say like Omano starting matches Edema has to folk team no. Now Omane starting. Emma man for criticizing. And as a glass now wakuba ye how has to folk ebe you no. And also I a problem. Edi ama Samuel Bodu. Me no ya adwen say who wini a obi an hwe o changes in way but who wini a e hona issues about and it's because the own wini anything and as a onya resource anything and a concern edi ama to folk team. Nti kanu yes Kotoko can't say the points no per player for player almost everything Asante Kotoko were ahead of Hasselfolk team. And Oshe has and so performance our Accra Sports Stadium. This is as a more share that enya a smooth run. The number of matches on Mabon has actually we need 4 matches home this season against Kim Faisal, Techima 11 Wonders, against Brekum Chelsea. So Hasselfolk Eshomo 2-0 and then I think Accra Lions.
Accra Lions, but I'm going to Cape Coast.
On board Cape Coast, very good. Until for Accra, no has we need 4 matches e wo hono. 3. Okay, we
4 home wins, but 3 in
3
Accra.
e Accra, very good.
And I drop points against the Diana Stars, Beijing United, and Olympics.
Olympics are show. It has to folk form e Accra this season, no, and sheda and your consistency. Whereas Kotoko so matches, especially against Accra teams, and I say playing away from home, no, very, very consistent. I mean, in some way, lose just one game against away against Elimina Sharks, and then almost first game against Dreams FC. Accra and almost me show. Apart from that, Kotoko matches against Accra teams are so much Olympics almost Accra Lions and then I think that's all for Accra teams or money on my bounty. Can we share 2 teams, form any BBR ya cancer Kotoko was so a chain has to see any game a goes memory anyway can say what to focus a better has 3 be show mu say no and yes sir me who a 1-0 win e will match me 1-0 win team a obe win no okay e be 1-0 but say all the tactics any born anka say ko born of field in no and e can 1-0 for Asante Kotoko. I just say ABR there are other factors BR contribute to a team winning game. A one ABR has to folk a bit me any advantage over Asante Kotoko.
All right,
but born on the field in idiot. I mean, me predict Asante Kotoko a 1-0 win against Hasufo.
Sina bibi obi mana.
Oh, said them penalty akanya. You see, idea back on has for Elusu going forward. I think they have not been able to replace players and one important key player Afutu Koy. Not Nebra Katoika. Say we better try any. That is the key. And look at Kotoko. Was it last season? Kotoko so share the departure of Kwampoko and disability. But they are lucky to have gotten the Infege and the Mbellas who are scoring for them. And I said, on problem, no, or much me are resolved. And I has and Martin there. May I say that I welcome. And yes, call I bear maybe 2-1. Intimacy, 1 intimacy. Draw is also possible. Say, because what I realize is form guide them, say form party the boy is a Kotoko. So they cannot afford to lose to Kotoko. Now apply no be a baby. Me sorry there, but me family greetings, my colleague, a management team. I will still they are listening. We say, yeah, but say,
oh yeah.
Accountant Baswa, director. Mr. Emmanuel Kujapia, our own director. PR part, Adrian Eddie Linda, same on a technical head.
And Alex security.
Alex security. And or any Frank. They are all listening.
Sure. They don't want to say.
George Baswa.
Oh, Mama.
Hey, deputy name.
We be fan
management.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go.
All right, Ivan.
What's that?
You have a good
I said, I'm my experience.
Okay.
Share that.
Great.
And then I said, there, me never shot at the remember me who one of hey. I said, yeah. They were there.
We are new come on.
We knew not coming no seconds.
Where then
and I'm used to the color of the day. Say red. Red.
I'll go fast. Just have funny to you. Where then
Oh,
it will be Manzo.
Really, I go for 2018.
Not to quiet.
I say, Mammy Chetty for now.
So, yeah, for 5 minutes now. Maybe I can fuck off.
What do you mean?
I don't drink.
But I'm Mitchell Ishmael. I know I go Ishmael wedding. Ishmael in the shadow like this. Good teachers never come. parliament for the by say no small. Say born about so na my team council.
There's one tia.
Say
Jackets, Anna.
say.
One more dinner.
Oh, na say na make school ho.
I'm 10 jackets.
There be your group or parliament wow no part of it. Sanso kan. Go for staff common for.
Okay.
Ni na but obi man there. I say na school so mo more be I think say be 800,000 ka. Nti eno nko be ko ho nko be na be 2,000 school. Nti ne ba. We am makama na bia na se mu nyati. We say yes mu. Nti I was say and the game e koso Asante against Hartford and that's a house against Kotoko. Our car sports stadium. Personally, I believe it's a game where a game where to go a long way to determine the bit magic league. So last season, Kaya got a picky year along the line. Now, I'm truly has to focus. No here, even a point. Our car sports stadium. No matter what I think, next 2 games are now coming against Bichim and against Elina Sharks. No matter what me, I will no matter a league now. And Fufi Antoata. Omukoko lusu just by 1 goal. Entimi akwa jeleg. This time around Hearts entimi eba form and Kotoko that's right. Kotoko entry has 12 points. Kotoko entry has 12 points. I will say and then he say Kotoko entimi has between 15 points. Has already someone be jaguni team. Officer with me asabe give na enema ko e dia ma no. Say na wo hwa Kotoko center backs one and one of their weaknesses now panelists back oka. But true. Kotoko started this season no. So we see team be about high pressing. Omudi ball no clear Kotoko. There center backs no break. Oda pa hebe change United game. Eho enema efru na Abrante afa no mu aye kan mu bio. Because Emmanuel Abanyo any of the snooker ball up front no. Omo expose Abrante afa no mu ba say Gani ukura kwa twa Abanyo nka se kodi red card one farmer na etie eje before ban referee. Dia I say against against Kotoko against Bibian Go Stars. What's a Go Stars only play on pa? Omunya chance bebre. Asa no was for center back no. And they you hear say House of Folk. So make me I go all out. I'm certainly sure say Mubarak and Mubarak Gani University. Some center pay we me no. Say has a jali bia na mu yi hu from no mu ko anim say eno mu go game. Na mom Ayadia, weakness back, has weakness back, Sule Muntari. Who say Muntari, born to the ball, or experience, or bought big games, about UEFA Champions League final, or bought my friend said Della Madonina, and
Debbie Della Madonina.
Or bought in favor of Inter Milan against AC Milan, against for AC Milan against Inter Milan. Other side, Nina, or bought. And exposure, experience, and big games for but I say, and they Ahmadini. Too super. But when I'm ready, I am ready. About the experience now for any pass the bottom, but the passage and takia. So anonymous said that share the video against RTU. Where Sule Mutari or Bar has 40 passes or be already game by the other here in highlight say in retrospect on Sule Mutari or mark 40 passes baby. The tackles in yet. So against RTU or where tackle ball my football. Etiana yes I friend Muhammad Emba or so no Muhammad Heba ko twano center circle and akwanso ko twano touchdown na Sule asekọ no so ohesa ayina Sule tackles in there and then ahwade ni honti no so konso bebra na o ya obuza kena den na den ko no ball pressing na mo ni ye de wono so a the experience of the long passes here dey nyina baba there but make me work on the weakness na omo passing go enko ontimi so ntakiye nti hono ometime yisu hono etimi de hia House of Folk no ama motime awene me I feel that what betime go in the first 15 minutes game road there Kotoko in the first goal has in the first goal in the first 15 minutes
the first 15 minutes women na so share
first 15 minutes what be say first goal bia game where when game
malam analysis made
any malam for say who's the game we game defender say what betime nya good start to change the tempo e change eye bibia beda aso bia no enti o say but Mr. Kim neck out pa dia it will be very difficult for her to poke to win honestly speaking because one from guard in favor two technically am coaches no am bench kwa na am who say some bodu extra go ne already dimina on the bench kwa na nyama ko informa no but on the part of Asante Kotoko Sports for Guneti. Even proud to omu games. Only the interview no busebu and someone. Only the confidence was so no. Many no konya banta kakra. Maybe na ni ho. Sorry, Stephen Amankura. O say what ye team na ma. You come nya ma ka ho. Scan mi sana wo ha. Mi busa sa Amankura against mo last match on boy mi no share. And Amankura omu ye omu players na Amankura mbem. Na Amankura da. Me ko kai coach say no correct. But and the idea we diplomatic. And organize me na info no wa hefa. I say coach me very optimistic say so who's a player we oh for a shot away you free.
Just up the results.
Regardless of the year. Who say dey wayama ahin sense be money. Ne film ba afọ who say ne film ba so pa.
Confidence was through these days, pa.
Only one of them was area han. Only Amankuna. But I know some Amankuna to me man results need to know. Amankuna so follow instructions need to know. Wa drop on the next na for akwa mo eden. About so and ya make no emom na ebo. I feel say Kotoko omo be bia some team win game one. This season the Kotoko antimi and league ya. Omo team bank ko say GFU. Omo and league ya. Omo team bank ko say e be a referee so. Omo chances ni na. Everything at their disposal and I feel say me the my cat was say na dey pon say we na ma yi. Also the league no. Because the league na be compliment me hu say ba oba ni nyina no. Enyoma ko ye dia mom. Enne. I say I am expecting 3 goals.
Minimum and a maximum.
Minimum of 3 goals.
It's a good one, pa.
Of course. Minimum there to me. Because boy, obi abebiem. Obi abebiem boy. Kotoko first go has bebiem. Has first go Kotoko bebiem. But I so bebiem game ni man there. Anya hekwan there. The least score I am expecting is 2-1, 3-0 or 3-1.
Okay.
4. What's it?
4.
And then I'm sticking my neck out for Kotoko.
Oh, okay.
And then 2-1 win for Kotoko. 3-0 win for Kotoko or 3-1 win. But the most likely is both to score. We had the media for Guso. And the end there, they me kind of quite. Me feel say Kotoko. I'm win the game. And I will hear us now. Kotoko was in number 3.6. Has it 1.8 to 7.3. But I feel say and the Kotoko hunting of Venyeska. Kotoko hunting of Venyeska. Until Mammy Chawami.
Yo, that's it. The man phone can be 050 battle 10 with mommy. 0505 225578 and 0505 2249 44. Now you team kakra. Yes. Hello. Yeah, we did the same. Yeah, from Seminia. Yo.
It's almost like a temper and you 2 goals. You took my mom.
2 goals in the containers.
Yeah, we did the same. Yo, you too.
The American is there. We have prediction. Me, records are more kicking in. The team panelists me winning all in favor of Kotoko. But trust me, how to surely overcome Kotoko and the Sunday workers was ready.
Mate, better say. Hello? Yeah, from say. Yo, Mr. Kaza Yanko Nimre Yanko.
So, why are you? Because you're making it to focus the kind of thing. How the worker started to when you before you might be can't call and do that. You're more born in Vienna. I could go for a show. Let's get a could continue to have the worker, then I could continue to that.
Okay, hello? Hello? Yeah, we did the same. All right.
Yo,
Any drop on
hello, Canon.
yeah 3.8.
Yes, yo.
I know, and I a good guy, our cast for stadium. Ran up.
Minimum to feel
Nana, can be said. Kotoko, you probably defense. How to folk at the back here, so I'll do that. Me, as you man said. Because they practicing open the use of the internet money back because it's a software. Because we can open Gadula and then go back. The road with system is young. People say, antidote or some And then they tell you different, no. The funny catch your show. I'm on the yes, show. And then compare it to me, that's right. Because one, you could you clear at the heart. If you begin one of my let's by the neck. How to focus much you to my throat, and I say, look my head. Because you have the neck.
Mate, me that say, hello? Yeah, what did you say? Yo, man, this with you. Opening factor me, line with cheaper. Hello? Yeah. Boko, what did you say? Okay, I'm quiet, Peter.
Transport bedroom there. The Quambia to Kotoko, Betty points in the bedroom. Sulementary, and then your veteran is also retired God. And what then prayer to prayer, what to Toma, Kotoko, ahead and how to book, coach to coach, ahead, how to book. Supporter to supporter.
Somebody has won the when you league, who's then Piazzono, you get 3 points on the 3 points go. Also, 4 more goals, 5 more there. This time, no, you will 4, and share more. It's a 2 or money up now. Can now,
Mate. But I see people, Peter. Hello. Yeah, Udin is saying. Yeah, Udin. Yo, coffee eat you.
Carry me, and then for the one. So I can't get about Lord.
Okay, Mate. Hello? Yeah, Udi. Yo, Mickey darling, it's you.
I will be quiet and don't be silly. We are free for so bring the body. Never to go to go to it. Come here, put up on your home. Oh, and I ask
Yo, Mate, Mickey darling, that's hello. Yes, I'm sorry that Boko there. Boko, young call you to uncle.
Yeah, I'm going to go on when you gas of resource of Paracata. Familia, Kakame Kenyan is a form. Seven season, not have to focus on form. I know a more shell, I know a daily influence. And so then the war form. Let's also one of the private Obama Joshua, which matter as the Genoa. And then I'm going to now, so mommy say, it's one also, and do another thing out of do you have any? Let's all protect 1 or 2 plus 9. If I don't find my water, put some water, let me tell them, but who got group? Let them live in the area. Not have to go about take by the night. You know, we are very hard. Without it.
This is what I see. Where the last one? Hello. Major, so what did you say? All right, George, it's you.
Yeah, I'm talking with what I say. My key analysis is now all the radio stations. Kotoko former has channel. Kotoko has said, has the uniform mama Kotoko Senator. Mamika Kotoko, under 20, every coach say has a full for a class for them. So, that time under 20 in Kolan, Kitomuko share has for a class for them. No, we Kotoko former has to say, but don't I want to pass to the GDA. A performance in the Rico. But and also in Japan, Kotoko, a game of football, but we can see in Kotoko from has Shamuko, and also I'll see only a great analyst. I'll move some football for a long time. Yeah, a true man because more there, you can't Kotoko from even you're quite elimination. Thank you, Papa, elimination. Can I be Kotoko has a Kotamali, a particular of Hasu, has the Coco say, and you. And so,
But would you to say Kotoko as matches in the different from the Akanyana?
Yes. But me person me come on for say Kotoko the under 20 because she has a football across for.
Okay.
This time no the Akota say a seconds of Kotoko no omuya. The right of coke defenders no omu wajumaye. And we know say Kotoko for share house. But defenders so move say Kotoko have the sharp attack than as of folk.
Mate. All right, Mate, you ever see her? And Obia say, you see her now. I'm a muso, I'm a Apunia Hoto Swaba. We are the best number later on for the big one. Comment to realize we check 102.9 FM. Obia say, Senior Shamu, yes. Aye, Senior best there. What's in Canada face so. Mr. Awa Dimonza. Gode, oh, serious mean Chagode.
Let's make Mimia smile can come.
Okay,
Smile
can come boy.
Oh, okay. Then he didn't smile, but can come with a
nickname. Okay. And I would decay so I'm into the then the Kotoko Jinakonom says I'm ready. Never tell.
So when you say Kotoko as maybe a pair, you know, Baba Paya Stadium, a baby place.
Okay, but the very under lights, 6 o'clock in a bus. All right, Scandi, the NFA, so Ivan Zamrenchi Ashes.
Production team.
Well, lastly, the Eugene Maradona and Afe is for who are going to do come out. You know, you try one back. Aha, I back comment to Baba. Then Yakabia Edabasum. Odasani, the great Odasani. You know, and I'm what some one more online young fan. My, and you try one basis and Abum to Sono. A kids in the bar by the kid Wama. And Mama Kids. Abrana. And I will tell them the kids